Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. It's not a big deal that I don't review these cards the moment that they get the upgrades, because what we're looking at here is the base capabilities of a card with the potential improvements, right? So with Barella being an 88 rated, definitely looks like a pretty interesting card because he's 5'8", high-low work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves, they 5-star weak foot. So 5-star weak foot, as you guys know, is definitely a pretty big deal to work with. He does have 89 base shooting. So if you take a look at his in-game attributes, shooting is set up the way that it is. So with a card like this, what you're kind of hoping for is for Napoli to go far, right? Because as it's currently formatted, it is a decent card to use in game 100%, especially with that 5-star weak foot. But it does feel like you need to improve the dribbling capabilities of the card because of the average body type, right? So because that's the case, it does feel like you have to either give him like an engine or something of the sorts. The thing is, though, is that in the future, if he does get the right improvements, and then you could just give him like a Hawk chemistry style or something, you know, whether you make him explosive or controlled, you know, they're both pretty decent to work with. You guys know me, I like the explosive players a lot because it's all about like those short distance movements that I feel like works really well against the park the bus stuff. But then obviously if you're going for like the pace to get through on defense, you could use that too. But on the engine, right, his pace will be on the lower side. So your buildup has to be based off of going up against that park the bus tactic, right? Shooting is going to be in a decent area. We're going to see what that's going to be like with a 5-star weak foot. Base card stats for passing also in a good area for a 1 or 2 striker lineup. Dribbling will be experimenting with because of the average body type. Normally with average body type, the only person that I have used this year that has the average body type that still dribbles really well is usually the Correa card. Angel Correa is the only one that has an average, and his left stick is crazy. Heading accuracy 92, so if you do actually get a heading opportunity, you could potentially score, but his jumping is not crazy, so it has to be like an obvious one, right? 83 for stamina, so it's a card that you mainly have to use in the striker positions. So with Raspadori in-game, guys, this card gives you really good links, right? The high-low work rates of the 5-star weak foot is going to be a big thing that people are going to look at because as of right now, they are beating Frankfurt 2-0, right? So that could definitely be a very big deal when it comes to the potential improvements of the card. Because if you see the improvements, there's win the first knockout game after campaign launch. That's been done. Qualify for the quarterfinals would be another inform upgrade. The traits would definitely be a welcome improvement on the card as well if they actually end up giving him the outside foot shot and the finesse shot trait while working with the 5-star weak foot. So a couple things to look at when it comes to him, right? But as of right now, from the current version, we'll be using him in the 3-4-2-1 setup, playing as the stay central getting behind striker. So we'll see how he performs in game. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, I should have law passed that. That was so dumb. Oh, sometimes you try to do the Berba spin there and then just you get the foul. Oh, I was trying to do like an accelerated touch on the inside for the shot. I tried to do like a left stick forward back to kind of force the animation out of the goalkeeper. I just couldn't get that responsiveness off. There we go. Nice goal, Raspadori.
Difficult circumstances. Well, strong play here. Now options are plenty. Oh, he fancies it.
Oh, good try, good try. His dribbling was actually pretty decent there.
They've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take.
No, couldn't get the finesse.
Now can they counter clinically? Chance here.
Oh, I got kind of lucky there. His defender did an animation, and it like kind of threw me off. That ball roll downwards pass is really helpful to do.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this?
Should be a goal. There we go. Good finish.
Quadrado. Here's Ribery.
I penalty? Nice. Really good movement there, actually. That was solid. He's probably not gonna let me take it. Yeah, I figured.
Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Barella. Can he finish?
Nice. That's what I needed right there. Stay central, getting behind. Makes that run. We score the opportunity. If I actually made off with that pass, I would have had the extra pass angle for him to just make the run right away. Oh, I couldn't get the shot off. You're gonna do a side-footed shot anyways.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Tries to lob the keeper.
Oh, why did that hit the post? What the heck? Oh, I was 100% gonna pass both of them there. Unlucky.
Can they make one of these passes count? Oh, surely.
Nice run. Really good run and a really good finish afterwards.
The experienced Fabianski stands between the posts. Kieran Tierney plays with Kyle.
Big moment here, Derek.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Maybe I should have gone for an outside foot there. Probably would have worked a little bit better.
Here's Kim Min Jae. El Shaarawy in position.
Tap shot.
Big chance.
Nice. Good finish.
Now with Barella. It's there for him.
Nice. Little body feint into a ball roll tap shot.
They turn this game on its
Raspadori, he's been, you know what? This card is better than that SBC that they released, what was it, like last year or something? Again, with the mechanics being a little bit different than how it normally works. It's nice.
Ribery. In with a chance. Going for the
Oh, it was a direct chip?
to work out for
Oh, no direct chip.
it goes.
No direct chip. Direct chip is okay if like you're really close to the goalkeeper and they do an animation and it just goes over, but
First half just
yeah,
really good chance.
I was close there. Oh, nice.
Tough performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing.
Oh, I should have gone upwards. That was dumb.
His opponent. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he put it away?
Oh, I should have taken a different touch to get a better tap shot. Oh, the other player got to it.
Chance to finish.
Good. Timed that really well.
To complete performance.
Go Raspadori.
From now.
I like that I don't have to time a lot of these finishes with him. He just kind of scores them. It's sick.
Mastery of the passing game. Sandro Tonali. Can he make it count?
And we still score.
It's
It's crazy because you go for that shot, but you have no idea if it's going to go in or not.
and Politano with it. Oh, good vision. Not
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Giacomo Raspadori. Quadrado. Could be.
Nice.
The opening.
Yeah, his finishing comes off pretty consistently. I like it, man. Like, I like that I don't have to green time these shots. He's just scoring them.
It moving dynamically. But then the one that fails to hit its target.
Nice reach on the interception there.
El Shaarawy.
First time.
They could run onto it here.
Nice. Good finish.
Moment of
Good finish.
Kim. Barella. And it's Kim Min Jae. Sandro Tonali. Barella has it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Maybe I should have dribbled it elsewhere for the tap shot.
Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Can he take advantage?
Oh, I try to do the step over so I can either bait a penalty or just take the small little touch that I need to take downwards.
Position here to protect the ball. Barella. Giacomo Raspadori. Politano. Is it going to be?
Nice. Got the green on it too. Good finish. Yeah, he's been great. I like him, man. Movement's pretty decent. I don't feel like I have to improve the finishing with the engine. So there's a lot of potential with this card if he can actually get far. I'm not going to lie to you.
Breaking at pace. And he's through here.
Direct one, but goes into the back of the net for that.
Will it be?
Yeah, the tap shot works. Nice. Just have to work that small little angle there.
Raspadori. El Shaarawy. Now with Cuadrado. Oh, in with a chance.
Tap shot. Nice. Just have to get past the goalkeeper there on that heel to heel.
In the fullback positions, Steven Gerrard starts alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield, and the striker is Richarlison.
Oh, I couldn't time it, man.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Oh, green time finesse. We get nothing. Imagine that one like bottom right corner. That would have been crazy.
That's fine play to keep control of the ball.
No, it was a direct.
El Shaarawy. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Oh, I really thought I had that there.
Shown inside. He might be able to carve something out.
Oh, no way.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
No, I predicted you on that. There's no chance, man.
Barella. Can he put them in front?
Ooh.
The opportunity.
Higher base card stats for the lower percentage strikes would be nice.
Barella. They could nudge in front.
There we go.
Ball here.
Well done, Raspadori.
Barella.
Oh, that took a while, man. That's the one thing you have to work with for now is definitely like the dribbling stuff, right? So sometimes I'll do like an L1 croqueta and he'll take a while to do it. Like that happens a few times.
Good tackle taken away. Well, that looked to be
Ah, slightly off. I triggered that run there too.
and the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Can they forge ahead?
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
Sandro Tonali. Can they nudge in front?
There we go.
It's a goal.
See, it takes a while for him to get it off, but once he does, he's chilling.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. The pass could do damage. Try to lob the keeper.
Oh, I put too much power behind it.
It was a bold attempt.
I'm just saying though, man, that chip shot trade, if you have it,
Well, it's a great attempt.
if you have it.
The keeper just gets a
Tap shot.
Put it away.
Okay, sure. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Raspadori card. So, guys, this card has a lot of potential, okay? It has a lot of potential. As of right now, if you were to pack the card and you need some sort of like Serie A striker, and you need to work with someone who has pretty decent attacking AI and that can finish well for the most part, because of the 5-star weak foot that this card has, he shoots the ball well for the most part, right? Obviously, for the lower percentage strikes, there's going to be an inconsistency to it, but he was scoring a lot of opportunities for me. He was getting involved in really nice areas of the pitch. The things that you notice. So obviously with some future improvements on the card, I feel like the dribbling stats is poorly formatted for future improvements, but obviously like the reason why I'm saying this is because listen, you give him an engine and it's kind of weird, right? Because you feel like you actually want to improve agility and dribbling a little bit more because those two things I feel like is going to be a stuck base characteristic of the card, right? So what you kind of hope for is that for base card improvements on an engine chemistry style, while working with a high acceleration on an explosive accelerate, this card on an engine with improved shooting stats would actually be pretty decent, right? Like the improved shooting stats is more, like I said, for the low percentage strikes that, you know, obviously when there's like defensive pressure, all that kind of stuff, he's more affected. But it's not just that, right? The dribbling does need to be improved as well, because he's not that type of player that has the average wide type that actually feels super responsive with the left stick in game compared to someone like an Angel Correa. But this card, in my opinion, was actually really fun to work with. He's definitely better than the card that they released. I think it was like last year or something. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I think it was like a winter wild card, if I remember correctly. This card's definitely better than that card, because the game mechanics this year allows cards like this to be significantly better, right? Because on a stay central, getting behind instruction for this 3-4-2-1, and you working with that explosive against the park the bus stuff, he will consistently make some pretty decent runs for you to score your opportunities, right? But it's not just that. Again, the finishing does come off really well for the most part, even for shots that I didn't end up hitting on the green time, right? So again, with potential on this card, they are currently beating Frankfurt 2-0, like we were mentioning earlier. So that's definitely going to be a very big deal to work with, because with the progression into the quarterfinals, he gets another inform upgrade, and then in the future he could get 3 new player traits. The player traits would be massive for him, right? The outside foot shot, the finesse shot, maybe they give him a chip shot trait, because the chip shot trait would be a huge deal for this card, because like I always tell you guys, the animation choice of the chip shot is just better when the cards have the trait. I'm just telling you, like, it's just usually how it kind of comes off, right? So definitely something to look into there if they actually give him that trait. But yeah, as a Serie A striker, he's pretty decent to work with, not bad whatsoever. I will say that the improvements that he definitely needs in the future is literally everything, right? The everything would be great. I think he's up there in price right now as of what you could potentially get in regards to an improvement. Because listen, even, I don't know, like a finisher, what does that do for agility? It's a +8. I'm not gonna lie, I could see, what about the Hawk? Because a Hawk, then you would want the base card stats for dribbling to be improved by itself. Then the acceleration is high. So it's one of those like strangely formatted cards. But like I said, performs really well in game. Really enjoyed using him. Definitely going to be interesting to see how they improve the card, because maybe they choose specific stats to improve over the other ones, or if they just, I don't know if it's like a slider that they just kind of like put like +1s and 2s for everything. We'll see, you know, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.